Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
Well, we're on the way. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I just get the feeling that this could all rest on how much the team can get out of this fella, Martinelli. When he's on it, he's very sharp, very alert at putting pressure on his opponents, and he has explosive pace to get behind any defence. A real handful and a troublemaker.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one.
Saka. Rice, gently done.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Rice, out to the right. Martinelli. Saka. Saka played out towards the right wing. Now it's Rice. That has been knocked clear. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Saliba cuts out the pass. Saka. And it's Eze. Saliba. Saliba. Forwards and with intent. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Has a quick glance. Gabriel gets rid without sophistication. A chance to play it in. That's good play. Nicely shaped cross. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Saka. Timber. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Sporting have a free kick. And the keeper has it. Capier fires it in low. Ball's gone out of play. Capier.
What a climb! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Sporting, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
That was very necessary. And that's been won straight back. Oh, that's neat. Oh, it's played into the area. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. And here's decent chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Trincao clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Gabriel shifted upfield. Suarez, the pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Trincao, oh, good spread. Serves up across. And that's been repelled. Now it's Trincao. Shoots! Goal! Sporting! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Subimendi.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Trincao. Oh, it's come loose. Gabriel gets over and intercepts. Martinelli. Sporting have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Keeper's got good distance on that. And back to the goalkeeper. Saliba. Martinelli. Rice, aim forwards. Clears it away. That is a brilliant interception. Trincao. Moved on forwards. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Incapie. Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's Rice. And he has been fouled there.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Going for goal! Oh, it's a stunning goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They have hauled themselves right back into it. That was beautiful, something close to genius. That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Gabriel. Zubimendi, gently done. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Saliba. Rice. And it's played forward. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Timber. Oh, that's nice. Now it's Saka. Saka, played in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That is good strength. Oh, nicely intercepted. Trincao. That's really well manoeuvred. Can he latch on to this? He's found a way through. Bullish header! Trincao! Goal! Sporting! And they get themselves in front! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Rice. Zubimendi. Rice shifted upfield. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Nice one too, very nice. Eze. Timber. It's a pretty loose pass. Trincao. Martinelli. Gabriel. That's really well manoeuvred. Rice. And it's Eze. And here's Saka.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Saka producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Moved on forwards. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Has a look and plays it forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Saliba. Timber, driven forward, is onto it in a flash. Aim forwards. That has been knocked clear. Knocks it out wide. He's in space and looking for options. Now it's Trincao. Incapuyi. Incapie, gently done. Martinelli. Capie. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Saka moves short. Rice. Clipped into space. Timber. And it's played forward. Trincao chasing after it. That pass has been well intercepted. And it's gone back to the keeper. Now that's well seen too. Incapuyi. Rice forwards and with intent. Oh, he's found support out wide. It's a clearance, but not much of one. And he's there to get it away. Gabriel. Zubimendi. Rice. And here's Saka. And it's Timber. Zubimendi. And here's Eze. And here's Martinelli. And he cuts out the supply. That's a lovely, neat pass. Eze. Zubimendi. Incapuyi. Oh, nice touch. Capie. And here's Martinelli. Martinelli! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Saka. Saka plays it short. Saka. And it's Zubimendi. Saka's delivery. Firmly met. Only partially clear. Gabriel. Incapuyi. Half an hour played now. Rice, aim forwards. Played out to the right. Timber's cross. Tries to get it clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Trincao. Tries a measured ball. Can he get onto this? Saliba shifted upfield. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The referee's awarded a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Oh, super goal! He's got himself an absolute peach. 2 up now, and they are cruising. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. Sporting take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Zubimendi, gently done. Gonzalo Inacio. Moved on forwards. And it's hoisted clear. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Martinelli. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. pretty, but it gets the job done. He's shifting through the gears here. And he welcomes... And he shoots! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Sporting grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Eze, that's an imaginative pass. And it's played forward.
Suarez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Gabriel forwards and with intent. Sporting, half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Saka. And it's Eze. Timber. Saka, oh, good take in a good area. Goes for a shot!
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
That's really well manoeuvred. What a throw in. Can he deliver? No way through, so back it comes. He's had a shot!
Great football, shot and save.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Rice shifted upfield. Timber. Who played through for the wide man. Saka. There's the shot! He's kept it out just. Clears it away. Quality ball. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Zubimendi. Saliba, aim forwards. Martinelli. Out towards the flank. Saka. Oh, the ball's come loose here, and he's following up! No, he's missed it. Martinelli does really well to win the ball there. Saliba. Saliba, gently done. Saka. Thinks one through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Martinelli. That's been drilled forward. Inacio is there, and he can get that clear. Suarez! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Trincao with the short one. Out to the right. Trincao is flagged offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Deals with that nice and simple. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Into the channel. They get a throw in. Martinelli. Eze. Martinelli. Saka finds himself offside. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending.
Well, I think it's pretty much ideal so far, Peter. They won't be happy about conceding, but other than that, it's been really plain sailing.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Saliba. Gabriel. Zubimendi. That has been cut short. Capier. He has a look up. He can get that clear. Saliba. Saka. Nice looking ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Nkapuyi. Martinelli. And here's Eze. Defending of the desperate variety. Over to the left. And he decides to cross it. Cleared away. Suarez. Moved on forwards. Now it's Trincao. Great. Zubimendi with the foul. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Raya sends that a long way. Saka have it back and can go again. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
He's had a crack. Oh, wonderful! What a goal! A finish right from the top draw. They're back within reach. Oh, that is a bit special. So is this the start of a comeback? That'll be a throw. Nkapuyi. And here's Martinelli. Martinelli, now here's the delivery. That has been knocked clear. Aim forwards. Well read, nice interception. Gonzalo Inacio. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Searching pass he's played there. It's really well cleared. towards the front line. Martinelli. Gabriel. Zubimendi. Oh, this looks sharp. Trincao. Saka wins the duel this time. Now it's Eze. Trincao. Nice physical challenge. Zubimendi. Saliba. Rice. Zubimendi. Zubimendi forwards and with intent. Inacio tries to clear. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That is lovely. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Gets into some space. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And it's been taken short. Aimed in towards the centre. Martinelli. Saka. Saka played out towards the right wing. Martinelli tries making a foray down the right. Gone behind for a goal kick. Oh, there's a probing ball. Martinelli. Incapuyi. Gabriel. Saliba. Oh, can he get onto this? Calmly anticipates. Trincao looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Zubimendi. Rice. And that's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward. Throw-in. Done delicately. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. That's a throw. He's in plenty of space here. That had too much on it. Saliba chooses to go cross-field. Incapuyi. Eze. Oh, good spread. Lovely bit of skill. And here's Eze. Excellent. Saka! He'll try to keep this alive. Cleared without complication. Gonzalo Inacio. Played out to the right. Capier cuts out the pass. Subimendi. Rice, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. Gets it away. Gonzalo Inacio. Moved on forwards. He's onto it in a flash. Quarter of an hour into the second half. It's a good run down the right. And he's managed to get free. Saliba getting this one clear. He is just caressing the ball. Raya gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Saka. That's a cute ball. Defending of the desperate variety. Stop it going out. Martinelli providing an outlet on that flank. Martinelli. Can he finish? Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Suarez. Time to deliver. Raya claims it without any fuss. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And that has been cleared. Subimendi. And here's Eze. Saka. He's having a shot! He's got away with one there.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Martinelli wins the duel this time. Gabriel. Timber. Saliba. Gabriel. Martinelli. Capier. Rui Silva. Long ball by the goalkeeper. He's going to be disappointed with that. Subimendi. Rice, gently done. Tries to get it clear. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Eze. Chance, surely! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Time for a change in personnel.
You know, he can't really have any complaints at being withdrawn. There must have been at least 5 efforts at goal that were underwhelming.
And here's Eze. Zubimendi. And here's Saka. Saka laid out to the left flank. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Aim forwards. Rice. And here's Eze. Schwarzer! They've done it!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Gonzalo Inacio. And he goes cross-field. It's a promising run he's making on the right. He is through here. Now then, the ball's come loose. Saliba. Saliba. Oh, good-looking ball. Gonzalo Inacio. Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Gabriel. Zubimendi. Rice. Saka. That has found him in acres of space. Rice. Timber. Timber is fouled. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Clears it away. Now it's Rice. And it's Zubimendi. Rice. And the shot!
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Saliba. Eze. Martinelli. Capier. Rice looking for a runner. Timber. Foot in. Danger averted for now. Eze. He's on it. Trossard! And claimed it back swiftly. That's really well manoeuvred. Martinelli. Hit into the middle. That has been knocked clear. Couple of changes then in quick succession. They've played it short. Now it's Saka. Saka. And it's Timber. Rice caresses it through.
Arsenal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And the shot! It's there! They've done it again! It is incredible! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Trincao. Suarez out to the right. Plays it in low. Suarez. A lot of space ahead of him. Oh, the referee's booking him here for a dive.
Yeah, it's a good spot. I think the replays will prove he was 100% correct with that decision.
And reclaimed it in a trice. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That is a great pick out. Tries a shot!
Sporting clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And it's played forward. That's tidy. Here comes the cross. And that has been cleared. That's going to go a long way. And it's made its way to him. Decent chance! Goal! Sporting! And they're back in front. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Arsenal making another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Sporting take the lead.
Well, it's better late than never, Peter, and that's potentially decisive now.
Zubimendi, who's set up one goal so far. Great run on the overlap here. Oh, he's been flattened there.
Arsenal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Inacio, oh, good spread. Aim forwards.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Gonzalo Inacio. And it's played forward. It'll be a throw-in. Zubimendi, he ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And he has shown him a yellow card. Trincao.
Sporting clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Timber. Gonzalo Inacio. It's a lovely, neat pass. Saliba makes the interception. Odegaard. Martinelli. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Five minutes left on the clock. Very much into the last knockings. And he welcomes it in. Suarez.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Odegaard. Arsenal to make one last surge forward.
Arsenal really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Trossard. It's anyone's ball now. Gonzalo Inacio. He's onto it in a flash. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Final seconds, this has to be it. Played out wide. Calafiori could try cutting inside here. Turns and goes back.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
That's really well manoeuvred. Rice. Timber. And it's Ødegaard. Great defending, strong and determined.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Vicious ball here. Out to the left it goes. Ah, such a clever touch. Trincao.
Sporting nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
And it's Timber. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Martinelli does really well to win the ball there. Zubimendi. Ødegaard. Rice. Timber. Wins the duel this time. That's the throw. Sporting have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Martinelli. Deftly away. Saliba. Rice. Ødegaard. And here's Martinelli. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that's that. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I think it comes down to one thing, Peter, the team's ability to dominate the flanks. And once they had that control established in those areas, they were off. And if that